Hello everybody, I am Shepples and welcome back to Let's Play Pathologic, where we're still in search of the executioners. Now, this is actually my second time recording this part because it decided to crash on me. So I know where all the executioners are, and one of them is here. Well, we've already found one. The next one is here. You came from the Snow by myself. And take them. Heavens be praised, I do not need them anymore. In the evening we shall leave from here, but until then I ask you, do not tell the Inquisitor about us, otherwise we will all be lost. Interesting, she is a terrible witch, besides she is a sentenced witch. This mission is her farewell holiday before a scaffold. She will not miss any opportunity to pay back to representatives of the authorities. Now unfortunately I don't have enough space to carry it, so we're gonna have to make some room. There we go. Now I know where the other one is as well. He is actually right in here. That's where the last one is. Yeah, I ended up dying, and for some reason the game ended up crashing on me. It just like completely froze, went 100% non-responsive, and was just like, yeah, fuck you, fuck your recording, I don't care, and the whole bloody recording went corrupt on me. Which happens, that's the that's the downfall. I decided to use Bandicam because it doesn't take up nearly as much hard drive space, and I was kind of like, yeah, we'll go with Bandicam. And sure enough, the one time I decided to go back to using Bandicam for this, it crashes on me, because that's Bandicam's one biggest downfall, is that if the game crashes, you lose your recording. It just becomes corrupt, whilst with Fraps it just automatically stops itself and the recording's fine up until the crash, and then it'll be fine. But no, not with Bandicam, which is a shame, because about half an hour recording of this with Fraps is about 100 gigs, which is massive. Well, we got a few of these guys, do we? I will happily trade with all of them, assuming that they all have stuff to trade, of course, which he doesn't. My exhaustion level is kinda going up a bit. There we go, yep, I'll give you 10 bottles of water. Who's he running after? Right, anyway. The executioner is here. And then we will bring the entire lot back to the Inquisitor. Now, what do I want here? I want that, don't I? Yeah. I'll collect them. Right, okay. Quick save, of course. Quite regularly. Do you, sir, have anything to trade with me? No, that is not what I intended to do. And there's guys going around blowing up the place with Molotov cocktails, as per the norm. And there's one right there. Oh shit! I didn't realize my revolver was out of ammunition. Oh, god damn it. Fucking rats. Really? Got him. Bloody rats. The money that these guys have is extremely varied. They could have quite a bit sometimes, and then other times they'll only have, you know, maybe a couple of hundred. They're very varied in their generosity. Is there anything in here? Greetings. A few needles. Nothing very much, but Enough. Right, he's over here in the corner. There he is. Hello there, Executioner. How are you this fine day? I am the Observer of Land. You have some business to me. I need your materials. Aglaja does not know yet about our existence. I have just learned about your existence. And whence, casually. Alright, take them. Perhaps they will be more helpful to you than to us. In the evening we will leave from here. Until then I ask you, do not tell the Inquisitor about us, otherwise we will all be lost. But why? She has nothing to lose. She knows that we have rats among us which have spoilt a lot of blood to you and are going to spoil her blood. I think she will kill all, observers and executioners. Both the righteous and the guilty. She does not make that impression of a cruel person. Right, we got all three. Let's get back to the Inquisitor then. And see where we go from there. But I have a feeling that it is not going to be the end of this yet. It's not been that easy lately. It's been firing some difficult jobs at us. That one alone was tough enough to find them. Bongs! 5 o'clock. Time's a ticking. And according to this, I still have to go see Burak later on this evening, but I honestly do not know how true that is. And of course, in the previous recording of this episode, I managed to find myself a bloody bandage kit, but it is now gone, much to my dismay, I have to add. It's a royal pain in the behind. Right, that'll reduce my exhaustion a bit. No, I'll leave it as it is for now. Yeah, I actually bought a bandage kit and I can't now remember where it was that I got it. I think it could have been one of the shop, maybe that one even. I don't know. Which is a shame because the bandage kits really do heal quite a bit, and it did cost me a bit. It cost me what, 1800 to buy it, and now it's just gone. The absolute joys of recordings going arseways. Yeah, I'm gonna go fill the bottles actually. Fill it up, all 8 of them. And we'll search here and search here. Nothing. Okay. Was it in here, I wonder? No. Okay, so we want to go to the cathedral. I'm also going to dump off a couple of bits and pieces. I don't need... I can technically get rid of them. I can get rid of most of them because I don't use them. I can put the children's powder in the drawer. I can put the extract into storage as well. Gasoline, I still have no idea what it's for. Like, it says it's for an oil lamp, but I'm yet to be able to use an oil lamp. I'm yet to even find one that I can actually use. So I don't know what the story is there. It's all very confusing. But yes, we will have to definitely look into that. I may use up some of these lockpicks as well. Might as well. Let us trade, kid. I'll use that and that, and then take that off his hands. It's all money, man. It's all money going into my pocket. Just the way I like it. I would rather be a rich doctor than a poor doctor. That is for certain. Alright. Let's see. He has nothing of use to me. Today is not a day for selling stuff. The prices are just too low today. I'd be better off waiting until tomorrow, to be honest, because generally you get one day where the prices are high, and then you get one day where the prices are low, and then they go up again. So it goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down in accordance to the days. Right. Let's see.
You have found out everything necessary for me. This is enough. No need to worry.
Here are the materials which I managed to take from the observers. So I shall look. Yes, this is approximately what I expected. Figures, data, reports. Very well. I could sharply advance us on the way to a solution if only the grains had not been hashed with tears here. Only one of the reports is truthful. I'm sorry? It looks like the false report cannot be figured out by simple comparison. All of them fix different matters. Moreover, the second one is doubtful. What a pity. So, Daniel, we need to hurry before they disappear. Find out who is who from them. Outwit them. To outwit how? One of them is a traitor and a liar. I believe that was him who sent you the letters which infuriated you and even threatened your life. Among these papers there is his farewell greeting. The disinformant which undoubtedly will lead us by a false trace. What for he wrote a lie? Because he's a traitor. We need to find out who exactly. Moreover, all this time he was gaining the support of the second, and the second one even started to hesitate. Only the third one remains fair up to the end. Where from is this information? One well-wisher advised me before I came here. He knew some internal details of this affair, and the interrogation of Mr. Algimsky confirmed my hypothesis. Both he and Subarov knew that the observers work here. And the Kanes, they too? No. The Kanes do not even know that the sun rises in the east. This is below their interests. Well, how can I help? Try to find out who from them is the liar. Like in the old riddle, the traitor will lie by all means. The one that hesitates may tell a lie and may tell the truth. The third one will tell the truth up to the end. Thus, even the truthful observer will not be frank with you. Will you cope with such a mission? Yeah, okay. And even more, the intuition suggests me that you will not have the right to make a mistake. They are now in an extreme degree of despair. If you accuse a fair observer or the one who still doubts of treachery, they will react inadequately. I know this sort of people. You cannot make a mistake. It is clear you want to test my analytic capabilities, by the way, but I do not mind. So, one of them's a traitor, one of them's the hesitant, and one of them is fair. And we have to find out which is which and bring in the traitor. Right. Okay. Well, we've got one right here. And then I can stop in at the house and then go up to the one here, which is in the church. Or by the theatre. Okay then. What do you want, my dear? I know that one of you is fair and the other is sunk in telling lies and turled sometimes in between. I hope you would not argue. I won't. How can I help you? Who are you? Certainly I am a fair attendant. You expect to hear another answer. I do not doubt. Who worked in the knots? It's him who is the traitor and the liar. I'm gonna write these down, by the way. So the first one. He claims to be fair. Be fair. He says the worker in the knots is the traitor. And the worker in the land is the hesitant. Okay, so this is the knots, this is the land. Right, okay. So he claims to be fair. He states that the worker in the knots is the traitor. And he claims that the one in the land is the hesitant. Okay, so we need to find out. We need to basically ask them all questions and work from judgment as to which one is which. Which is not going to be as easy as it sounds, I'm sure. I've dealt with this situation in a game before, where one lies, one tells the truth, and you sort of have to ask specific questions and work around it. So she's still here. What for are you here? My name is Ajan. I'm a dancer, a daughter of Hook the Drover from Boysak clan. Through the sister of my father, I'm even related to Menku Ojuns. I was sent by Andre to look after this house and serve you. Fine, stay. I just need a quick and smart maid. Okay. So she's taken Eve's place, since Eve is no longer here. Right. Kerosene. Right, I'm gonna put that in there for now. As well. I'm gonna put the bullets in there. I don't have any other means of storage, do I? No. Just the chest of drawers. I'll put the children's powder in there and put that in there for now as well. That should leave me more than enough space to work. Right, okay. Let us go and see our good friend in the knots. And see what he has to say for himself. Have you got anything to trade? Some bullets I will take, indeed. How many of those do I have? I have 2 of the orange tablets, which are enough for now. A trade, yes, bandages. I'm getting a little bit of luck with these guys again. For a while there I was not getting anything off them. Yeah, I'll take the rifle ammo. I'm literally just buying whatever I can get my hands on, to be honest. Because I reckon tomorrow is going to be a good day to sell stuff, so that I get like lots of money. But I have plenty of money and I have very little to do with it at the moment. That is also something to look at. But I've more than enough medicine as well, so I'm not short on supplies by all means. It's just certain things I'm a little bit short on and I could do more with, such as bandages, things like that. Excuse me. Nah, he's nothing. So yeah, I mean, there's plenty to actually, you know, trade around. But it's just, today is not a good day to actually just sell stuff. I'd be far better off waiting until tomorrow to be able to do that anyway. Okay. So, let's see what our friend here has to say for himself. Also, I can take some stuff out of this bin, because I believe I put that in there. Yes, I did. Right, okay. Save, of course. Right, let me get my pen. I know that you, one of you is fair. Yeah. I won't, but how can I help you? I am a fair attendant. Claims to be fair. Right. So that's two of them that counts, to be fair. Who worked in the stone yard? Stone yard. Hesitant. Who works in the land? Land. Traitor. Right. Okay. I'm hoping now that the third one is going to give me the answer. Tends to be fair. It's kind of going both ways at the moment. So far though, the one in the stone yard is pretty safe. I don't see him having much involvement, to be honest. He's safe enough from me at the moment. My suspicion, however, is the one at the church. I must admit. It's hard to tell right now though. This is gonna be one of these I'm gonna have to like deeply think about to get it right. You're gonna have to kind of like kind of, you know, just do that just to kind of get your head around it. It's gonna be one of those cases. There's plenty of dudes around with explosives and shit that just want to blow everybody up. Yeah, I'll take a rifle round off you. I should probably trade the cocktails with him, really, when I sort of look back on it and think about it. Because those other things, whatever the hell they are, the razor claws or claws, they can be traded with the kids as well. So I was kind of I'd be limiting myself by doing it that way, so I might just, you know, keep them for the kids. Excuse me, I'm still not 100%. Right, yeah, we will see what this guy has to say. This is tricky because generally in a situation like this, there's only two. There's not three. Nothing. I'm saving first. And who are you? Certainly I'm the fair attendant. He's different. He's simply just said it straight out. I am the fair attendant. Whilst the others sort of turned around and said, would I answer any other way? Just to be fair, I do not doubt the one who hesitated. Stone yard. Hesitant. In the knots. The fair. What does it mean? So he's the hesitant. Or is he the liar? I think he's hesitant because of the way that he's answering questions, and he's giving me two answers the same. I don't think he's a liar. I think that the one in Stoneyard is the fair. Because the one, if he's fair, then he tells it nothing but the truth, which means that he is the hesitant, like I have just predicted. Whereas the one in the nuts is the traitor. I think the one in the nuts is the traitor. Because he's hesitant, because he's telling me two different things. So he sometimes lies, sometimes he tells the truth. Which means that if he's the hesitant, then the other guy must be telling, the one in the Stoneyard must be telling the truth, because he said that the guy here is the hesitant. So that means that the other guy is the traitor. So I think the one in the nuts is the traitor. Right. Let's go see if I'm right. Yeah. Keep going this way. I'm pretty sure. It's not your man in the Stoneyard. I know that much. I'm fair. I'm pretty sure he's the hesitant one, because he answered completely differently. The fact that he didn't even try putting it a different way kind of suggests that he was possibly lying too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's your man here. I'm almost certain, actually. Can't see it being the other two. Either of the other two. Could be wrong. By all means, I could be wrong. But I don't think so. I'm pretty certain that's him. And if it is, he is in deep shit. The Inquisitor will have him hung. Probably. Because she does not mess around. Do you have anything in your pockets? I don't really have enough to trade with you. Hope I'm right now. Slender's treasure. Yeah, I'm certain it's him. Take mercy on me, do not give me out to the Inquisitor. Who knows, probably you will regret of this severity to me. Probably. Bye! Whoa! That was not there before. Okay, we need to take a look at that right here, right now, because that picture up there was not there before. I do not remember that being there. That was blank before. Could that have something to do with Eve? Doesn't really show much resemblance to her, I'll say that much, but could that be why that's got that mark on there? Because that was not there before. My exhaustion level is increasing. Time for some coffee, I think. Inquisitor!
They've grown. Have you met a courier on your way?
What caused such fast punishment? An accident. It is really a pity to me that all happened so unluckily, and I in fact was going to ask the respectable executor tonight. But probably this unfortunate expected that and jumped down himself. How could you consider? Alright. I shall not be curious. What?
Yes?
It is possible to take this frightened coward on punishment to inquisitor. He is the one whom I shall give its arms of ruthless justice. So special pleasure. So observers work here all this time being covered with masks. Not only that, they were sent here beforehand. They were also supplied with instructions on each my step. Isn't it too much honor for a disfavored bachelor and provincial little town? What does authorities really want? Okay, what time are we at? Nearly 8 o'clock. I should maybe go see Burak, I would imagine, since I'm in the vicinity. So I'm going to be doing a bit of nicking and stuff. With that, I am going to leave for the next part, I think. Because this one has gone on long enough for this one anyway. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and have fun.